Well, everybody is expecting that Washington, either in Northern Virginia or D.C. or Maryland, is going to get that headquarters. And by coming here, doing this event with David Rubenstein, he fueled that speculation. Of course, he started laughing when Rubenstein tried to pin him down on that yesterday. But Jeff Bezos, because he owns the Washington Post, that gives him another anchor in the area, and it also makes him a target, in particular for President Trump, who routinely goes after it.
John, how seriously are criticisms like Bernie Sanders vis-a-vis Amazon taken in D.C. right now, at least?
Well, I think there are criticisms of every, as Jeff Bezos was saying, of every major business institution. You get criticism of Wall Street, you get criticism of Walmart, you get criticism of Amazon, in part because of the ongoing stratification of wealth in the country. Now, from my way of looking at it, Walmart and Amazon have both done a lot to foster the well-being of Americans by delivering low-cost products to American consumers. But when you have somebody like Jeff Bezos, who's worth more than $100 billion, that is a symbol of the income inequality that defines our modern economy. And it's one of the reasons, by the way, that in this election year, Republicans have strong overall economic conditions, but that's not necessarily being felt by the majority of voters. And it's one of the reasons why Republicans have trouble going into the midterm elections.
So who's going to be the biggest target? Is it Amazon, Facebook, or Google going into the midterms?
Well, I think for different reasons, Facebook and Google, because of privacy issues, because of what happened with the Russians in 2016, they are going to be big targets for the left and some on the right as well. Of course, we've got conservatives complaining that their content gets downgraded on those platforms. On the other hand, the biggest critic in the country is President Trump, who's got more than 50 million Twitter followers and regularly goes after Jeff Bezos by linking Amazon to the difficult coverage he gets from the Washington Post. That coverage is not going to change, and so President Trump is going to keep the heat on Jeff Bezos. One of the things about the president, it's not too hard to predict where he's going, and he's signaled it pretty clearly.
Certainly, his response to Diamond came maybe a day later than some expected.
That's
but we definitely
exactly
got it.
right.